talk about countable and uncountable nouns. Let's first start off with countable nouns. Countable nouns are things that can be counted one by one. Use a, many, or a few, or numbers before countable nouns. These nouns can be plural. That's very important. Remember that for later. So, for example, I bought 2 shirts and a scarf. We saw many cars and a few vans. So, as you can see, these could be, for example, a few words that we could use for countable nouns, such as apple, aunt, bag, book, cat, chair, cup, donut, friend, house, map, page, neighbor, pet, question, teacher, and tooth. For example, I have a lot of cats. You can count your cats, so you can say I have a lot of. You have 2 bags. You can count the bags one by one. 1 bag, 2 bag, 2 bags. He has many donuts. Here, for example, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 donuts. You can count them one by one, so you can say he has many donuts. Okay, easy, right? So let's move on to uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns are things that cannot be counted one by one. We use much or little before uncountable nouns. These nouns cannot be plural and cannot come after a. So uncountable nouns could be, for example, bread, cheese, coffee, food, soup, furniture, homework, information, mail, meat, milk, money, music, rice, soup, time, traffic, water, and work. I think water is a very good example. You cannot just take water and say, this is one water and this is one water. You cannot count, like, if, for example, there is a pool, you cannot say, oh, 1 water, 2 water, 3 waters. Like, it is not possible. So whenever you cannot count something one by one, you can count chairs one by one. 1 chair, 2 chairs, 3 chairs, but you cannot count water. Okay? So here are some examples. I found a lot of information online. You cannot count the information one by one, but you can say if you have a lot or not. She needs some coffee. It's the same as water. You cannot say it's 1 coffee, 2 coffee, 3 coffees. It's not possible. You have to say she needs some coffee or she doesn't need coffee. Then, do they have any homework? You cannot count your homework one by one, but you can say if you have a lot or not. And there isn't any milk. Milk is also a liquid, so you cannot count it one by one, so we use any. So, as for uncountable nouns, we can also use much, but we usually use much for negatives and questions, such as they don't have much fun or is there much traffic? So as you can see here, they don't have. Negative form, do not have much fun. Is there much traffic? It's a question mark, so much as for questions. Easy. So we can use a lot of and some and any for both countable and uncountable nouns. But any is for negatives and questions only. So here, for example, we have a lot of pets. Eat some chips. Do you have any questions? I don't see any apples. So here again, do you have any questions? It's a question itself, so any for a question, and I don't see any apples. I do not is negative. I do not see any because it's a negative. Apples, easy. Then uncountable nouns. I found a lot of information online. She needs some coffee. Do you have any questions? I don't see any apples. There isn't any milk. Here again, any, because it's a negative, because it's a question, a lot of, because we cannot count information, some, because you cannot count coffee. And there isn't any milk, because it's a negative, so there isn't any milk. Then let's move on to our summary. Countable nouns are things that can be counted one by one. We use many, a few, or numbers before countable nouns. Countable nouns can be plural. Uncountable nouns are things that cannot be counted one by one. Uncountable nouns cannot be plural and cannot come after a. We usually use much for negatives and questions. That's it for today. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye!